Hey everyone, it's Aria. Today I am back with another video and I'm going to be doing my campus tour just to give you guys a little bit of insight as to what school I go to and what it's like. Alright, so we are starting by coming in through the main entrance. Now I'm only going 14 miles per hour. No, I'm not speeding. To the right we have our baseball fields. A little further past that, you're going to see the outside tennis courts, the outside volleyball courts, and the pool. We're going to start this tour at the rec center, and to the left is visitor parking. So one thing you will notice about Kennesaw is there are a bunch of stairs. So we're going to go inside the rec center. This is the main lobby. This is where you swipe in. To the left, there are some offices, but we're going to go straight to the best part. And that is the rock climbing gym. Then there's the indoor lap pool. After that, we're going to our indoor basketball and volleyball courts. And then we're going to go straight to the student center, going through the main entrance. Right here we have Owltech. You can buy a computer, fix your computer, whatever you need, they can do it. Then we're going to head over to the bookstore. This is where you can find any Kennesaw gear and books, but I don't suggest getting your books from the bookstore. We're going out towards the market area. Inside the market area, this is perfect for if you forgot a snack and you need to get one, or any last-minute emergency items you might need throughout the day. Then we're going to go back outside of the bookstore and we're going to go to the main area of the student center. This is where everyone kind of hangs out during the day and where the restaurants are. I'm telling y'all, before this Chick-fil-A got redone, sometimes the line was literally to this door all the way over here. We also have sushi, burrito bowl. This is where restaurants go to die because for some reason a restaurant cannot last here after one semester. So up here we have the main student organizations on campus. These are the ones that host big events. And then over to the right, we have the Department of Student Involvement. Now, stay away from this area if you can. The professional staff is so rude, I can't even deal with them. Now back in the main area, this is where we have card services. This is where you can go if you lose your card or you need rooms activated. But we're gonna go and head downstairs. Now outside to the left you can see all the market seating area, and to the right there's some more seating as well, but straight in front of us we have the library, which was closed, so that'll be another video for another day. But guess who I saw when I was doing this tour? Dylan! Oh my gosh! Look who it is, guys! It's Dylan! Say hi! So Dylan was one of the members in my a cappella group and he was just awesome. He was so committed and just truly one of my favorite people I've ever worked with. Okay, but back to the tour. So now we're heading towards the social science building. Now this is where I am day in and day out. Because I am psychology and criminal justice, this is where my classes are. So over here is the outside seating for Starbucks, and this Starbucks inside here is always packed. Now, the social science building has the most auditoriums, so whenever classes get out, this area is just full of students, and you know everyone's got to have their Starbucks. Over here is just some more meeting space, and this is another part of the lobby. Then we're going to go ahead outside, and this is my favorite area. This is the KSU Police Department. I'm an explorer with the police department, so I get to work with the officers doing like tactical stuff and learning laws and things like that. So now we're going to go back up here. So to my right is University College, to my left is Willingham Hall. And these are where your general courses are typically going to be taught. Then we have our English building. Now the English building is half new, half old, so that's the old part over there. And then we have the Legacy Gazebo, and this is where a lot of karaoke nights, you know, poetry nights, coffee nights are. Just a great area to be outside. But now we're heading back towards the student center, so we basically just did one big loop. Now I'm going to go ahead and take you guys to the other side of the student center. So we're currently in the staff parking lot headed towards the green, and this is one of the biggest areas on campus. Over here we have the Burris building, then we have the education building all the way to like here, and then we have Kennesaw Hall. And then this is the green. This is where a lot of people like to hang out and hook up their Enos, and there's a biker, and there's a bunch of concerts and KSU Day, and that is the side entrance of the student center. We're gonna make our way towards the commons, but first we have to stop at the business building. Look at all these stairs, guys, just insane. Then this is the main bus stop for Bob, and now we are at the commons. So this is the main entrance. As soon as you walk in, you will swipe your card, but your girl doesn't have any swipes, so we're just gonna do a little peek inside. This will be another video for another day. And now I'm gonna take you guys to the nicest building on campus, the Perelman building, aka the nursing building. Look at how nice this is, y'all. So these stairs give me anxiety every single time I go up them, but the really good thing about this building is that if there is some catastrophe, this building can actually be used as a real hospital. And I mean, it is huge. There are like several floors. It is so big. So now I'm gonna take you guys to my next favorite area in this building, and this is one of the study areas. Now one time my a cappella group was locked out of the room, so we practiced here, but now we're gonna take a walk towards the dorms. Now this is Central Deck. This is our biggest parking deck on campus. Now I'm not gonna take you guys directly into the housing areas just because I'm an upperclassman and I have no business being there at all. But we're gonna go over there to see something, and that is the Wellstar area. This is like our little walk-in clinic. We have the actual doctor's office on campus loop, but this is just where you go if you need a quick fix. Then we have the Gateway, and this is basically a convenience store or a little corner market. But y'all, I was so thirsty, so I had to grab myself a Coke, and he said I could record this shop just to show you guys what it's like. But then on my way out, I noticed he was trying to get me in trouble, y'all. He put my Coke in a brown paper bag. It looks like I'm walking around with a beer. But anyway, speaking of trouble, this is where you go if you are in trouble. Now, I've never been there, but I know some people who have. So now I'm gonna take you guys over to where the arts are. Now, this is the Dr. Bobby Bailey Performing Arts Center. This is where the School of Music will host their concerts or guest speakers will speak. And then we're going to head towards the museum area. Now, this museum is super cool. Then over here is going to be the theater building right there, and then we have the music building over here. And on this wall there used to be a super cool mural until they power washed it. And now I'm going to take you guys to the Wilson Annex, but first, let's take some steps. Just keep going, just keep going, keep going, keep going. And now we are at the back of the Arts Museum, and just a little view for you guys. To the right, we see the Wilson Annex. Now, I don't have access to this on my key card anymore, but this is where a lot of the School of Music students will go to practice because the rooms are actually soundproofed, and you can actually change the effect in the room so you can make it like you're in a performance hall or if you're in like a smaller area. And now we're taking a left into the theater building. Now this building has so many memories for me. So looking down, that is the theater lobby. And then we're gonna go and head downstairs. So we're gonna take a right, walk through these hallways a little bit. And one thing I noticed when I was walking through is this new addition. I'm like, this really doesn't belong here because this is new, and this building was actually built like in like the 40s. So I joke, but we're heading downstairs. And right here you can see the School of Music office. There's some events, and then there's a little lounge area, and then this is the room that my a cappella group will practice at, and then here is the lobby. Then we're gonna go and head outside to the music building. Now I swear this building was built as a bomb shelter because it is so old. Like, you walk inside and it smells so musty. But this is just another area with music classrooms, and then you can also go and practice back here in these smaller music rooms. And then on the way out, you guys will see a small performance area. And that's pretty much it for this college tour. We hit all the main areas, and we're gonna go and head out of campus. If you're watching this video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to support me. If you could, please subscribe, like this video, comment on this video, and let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see. But that's it for today, and I will see you guys in my next video.